Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you in this video about some goals I have for you as you are starting this amazing life-changing program. I have 4 goals for you. My first one, which is a big one, but it is a tough one, is after you have put your goals into MyFitnessPal, when you do that, it will ask you to weigh yourself. It just helps create the macros that you will need to be able to sustain you and to give you the proper nutrition. But that is the only time I am going to ask you to weigh yourself, okay? So goal number 1 is I do not want you to get on the scale for the 6 weeks of this program. It is so important. I know it's going to be tempting and I know you're going to want to do it, especially if you're someone that weighs yourself a lot. I was a daily weigher, so I get it, but I promise you it will not help you by weighing, okay? I really want you to commit to not weighing yourself for these first 6 weeks of this program, okay? Just as an example, my weight personally, because I have tested it to kind of see how it changes, my weight will fluctuate by about 5 pounds either direction within a given week. Okay, and so stepping on the scale every day or even every week is not going to give you the best depiction of what progress you are making. I want you more so to focus on how you're feeling, how much sleep you're getting, and how your clothes are fitting, okay? And just how you see yourself in the mirror. Do you walk by and go, I look pretty good today. Okay, I'm feeling good. Or does my skin look better? Okay, I want you to not focus on the number on the scale. You'll hear Amanda Tress, who is our CEO of Faster Way, talk about how the scale is a liar. And I didn't believe that. I thought it was a whole hoax until I really dove into this program. It is a liar. Is another example. I can wear clothes right now that several years ago I was like 20 to 30 pounds lighter than I am right now, and I'm wearing those clothes, okay? And the reason being is that you will hear a lot of people say that a pound of muscle weighs more than a pound of fat, okay? And that is a lie. A pound is a pound. The reason that your weight will fluctuate is that think of a pound of muscle as my thumb. Think of a pound of fat as my palm, okay? Here's your muscle, here's your fat, okay? If you lose a pound of fat and gain a pound of muscle, your weight's not going to change, okay? But you're going to look and feel thinner because muscle takes up less space than fat does. That's why we say to focus on how your clothes fit and how you actually look at yourself in the mirror, okay? So that's goal number 1. Sorry, that took a while, but I wanted to explain that. Goal number 2 is I really want you to focus on eliminating gluten and dairy the best you possibly can these first 6 weeks, okay? Gluten and dairy both cause inflammation in your body, and it could make it very difficult to lose weight, okay? And you will hear me more so from here on out talk about losing fat and gaining muscle over losing weight, because that is our goal, is to lose fat and gain muscle, okay? But by eliminating those 2 things, it gives your body time to repair itself and get rid of that inflammation, okay? And a lot of people, and I mean 40% of the population, have an intolerance to either gluten, dairy, or both and don't even realize it. So do your best to eliminate those 2 things for these first 6 weeks and see how you feel. Evaluate how you feel after these 6 weeks. Maybe you realize, hey, I feel better. I have more energy. And that could be for other reasons as well, but I'll say that after those 6 weeks, if you do decide to add them back into your diet, do it slowly and do it one thing at a time. So you really can focus on and say, okay, is it dairy or is it gluten? Personally, I know for me, like I can eat a small amount of gluten, but dairy really messes with me. So just weigh it out. Third goal is whole food nutrition. In this program is so important. That is our main focus, is whole food nutrition, which is food that either is from the ground, vegetables, nuts from a tree, or something that has a mother, like proteins, chicken, pork, beef. Those are our focuses when we say whole food nutrition, from the ground or has a mother. But I realize that we're all human and we don't expect you to do this 100% of the time. So my goal for you is to shoot for 80%. 80% of your food, I want you to focus on whole food nutrition, okay? And that includes no gluten, no dairy. That I really want you to shoot for 100% of the time, but okay. Number 4, my last goal for you is to commit to this program for the next 6 weeks. Commit to showing up for yourself every single day. You have now invested in this program. Give it your all for these next 6 weeks, and I promise you will not be disappointed, okay? You are going to see results. You are going to see a change, but you have to commit to it, okay? Me posting something every day for you, me giving you feedback and encouragement isn't going to do anything if you're not putting in the time and the effort, okay? I can't do it for you. I can coach you and guide you through it, but you have to be the one that puts in the effort and is there and present for yourself, okay? I know you're gonna do great. I'm here for you every step of the way. Just reach out to me. These are my 4 goals for you, and I wish you the absolute best. Again, don't get on the scale. The scale's a liar. Eliminate gluten and dairy the best you possibly can. Whole food nutrition 80% of the time, and commit to yourself, okay? You're gonna do great.